Welcome to Bibel Rocks.
Well, hi, Helmut Bibel here. Yeah, I got lots of feedback if I should use a humbucker guitar. Here it is. Let's start with mini humbuckers. A great guitar, the Gibson Firebird from the 90s. I should play it more often, it's cool. It has a great neck, and yeah, these pickups are really cool. They're a little bit more spicy and spanky than normal humbuckers, but has still the fresh we all want from a Gibson mahogany with some humbuckers. Amp is the Jimi Hendrix again, because that's the best amp of all time. With the tube zone, and that's the sound without anything except of the tube zone. So as always with two humbuckers, the neck is clean. Middle is some crunchiness. Putting on only the treble pickup, some more crunchiness. And then pre-boost. Today, the Red Snapper. Yeah, always I love it. It's the Mainatone Red Snapper, which is, as you know, I have at least three different pre-boosts. The Mainatone Red Snapper, yeah, it behaves very natural and gives the right amount on mid-range to the tube zone. I think that's a really nice wooded sound. Yeah, maybe I should mention, today it's the Marshall, I said it, but with the old pre-roller Gillespie 4x12 69 box and the AKG. The more often I use it, I like it. It's really great. I have it, let's say, in any position, not really parallel, little ankle, but showing in the center of one of the speakers, and it's great. It's still a very AKG. Sorry, Austrian Audio. Tom is right, correcting me, because AKG, that was the brand before. It's all over with AKG, I think. Oh no, it's not over, but the real guys from AKG have now Austrian Audio, and in this case I have the AC 818. I think is the really good one, and it's a great mic. As we know, or I think most of you know, guys like Angus Young and many other rock guitar guys are using not all the time the SM57 or some dynamic microphone. They often use very big, good, big membrane mics like, Neumann what is the name, U47, which is out of reach. And I think the only difference is it's a tube mic. But in this case, I think the Austrian Audio comes very close to this. It's a more, let's say, if you would stand in front of the speaker, that's the sound. What a SM57 does, cool, we all love it. It's a very good mic for recording guitars. But if you dare, try this kind of microphone and move around a little bit from the position. But it's always not bad having this really full range sound of your speaker cabinet if it's a good one. In this case, I think fits all great. Guitar is sounding great, pedals are great, amp is great, cabinet is great. Why not putting a really good microphone in front of it? What do I else have here? Yeah, the burn factor from RP 1011. Yeah, another thing, I want to talk a little bit about technique. If you use this much gain, it's very, very important keeping control over the 6 strings with both hands. For instance, if I often play this really campfire kind of rhythm, and this could be dangerous if you are not controlling the strings. Because then you can use the damped dead notes kind of in your arrangement. Sounds like kind of sloppy, but I want this because this gives a special touch. Not all the time. Sometimes you want a real straight signal without any dead notes humping around. But if you want this, you have to damp very precise, both hands. Also, when I play, I will do it in the track, in the song afterwards, I only want to hear these 2 notes. I have to damp all the others. And even if I play some lead lines, I don't want to hit too precise, so I smack into the strings as it comes rhythmically. And so it's important to get rid of the noise, which could be there, hearing all the notes I don't want to hear. And the noise I create, that's cool. It's hidden in the track. You don't hear it really, but you feel it. It gives your lines another touch. Kind of sloppy, controlled sloppiness. Okay, let's use the last one from my 3 pre-boost color driver. very similar but slightly different. Red snapper. Only tube zone. Another, I think, important thing, if I would use a small wattage amp, like last time the Astoria or some 30 watt or even 20 watt, it would matter, there would be no change in volume, whatever pre-boost I use. In this case, because it's a 100 watt or let's say 80, 90 watt amp, it's more dynamic, so it is important how you dial in the level on the pre-boost, because the tube zone itself is, let's say, that's the quality of the tube zone. It behaves a little bit like a preamp, so if you boost very loud into it, it gets really louder, not only more more gainier, but it gets really a little bit louder, so you have to take care of the levels of the pre-boosts. For instance, I can do this with the Color Driver and the Red Snapper because they have both level and gain. The burn factor has only one knob, which is the cool thing about it, because there's another, let's say, factor. Now the noise level is, it's not, I don't hear anything, even if I crank the volume. But if I press the pre-boost, Red Snapper, Color Driver, RB1011, they're all not really much going on, noiseless. No, great. That's the reason they are on the board. Okay. Tom reminded me I should mention our thanks button, which I do now. If you want to thank for whatever, giving knowledge or Tom's work. Tom is hardworking with editing the... No, you are not hardworking. It's all one take. Yeah, I should mention this. I play it once and that's what you hear. So we are not producing here. I let you look over the shoulder how we work normally in studio. Okay, so but if you feel free and press the thank you button for buying Tom some tea or his poor dog some cookies. And see you next time. Bye bye.